why don't you tell me the story of when you um, cooked your first chicken for your mom to surprise her?
Oh, let's
Remember that
see.
story?
Oh, okay. When oh yeah, uh, me and my sister, Aileen.
How old were you?
Oh, I don't remember how we were teenagers.
Okay.
So we call ourselves we're gonna cook dinner for our parents,
Mhm.
and so we had chickens, and so we went out to the chicken yard, and we had seen our mom, kind of do away with the chicken several
Okay.
times, but I guess we didn't really. We thought we were paying attention.
Mhm.
And what she would do was wring the chicken neck off, and the chicken would jump all over the chicken yard. But
Mhm.
anyway, my sister and I decided that we were going to try that. And so we wanted to fix dinner and supper. At that time, it was called supper. And so we went out to the chicken yard and got one of our nice fat chickens and started wringing his neck off. But his neck didn't come off too easily.
Okay.
So we took the axe and chopped his neck off, and he started jumping all over the yard.
Okay.
But anyway, after that, we dipped him in, some hot water. Really had to dip the chicken in really scalding hot water. And we picked the feathers off. And after that, we took the chicken in the house and washed it off, put it in the sink, and washed the chicken off. Thought we were doing a really great thing. And so after we cleaned it all up and everything, we cut it all up, put our pot on, put the water in the pot, put it on the stove. We had a wood stove at that time. And after we cut it up, we put the chicken in this big old pot and cut up the vegetables and put it in there. And it was really, we thought it was really good. But anyway, when Mom and Dad came home, and we were just smiling. We thought we had did such a great job. So Mom looked in the pot and she said, and she looked in and she said, oh, Lord, have mercy. So she just slowly took the pot to the sink and just kind of dumped it out. And I don't remember if we were really hurt at that time or whether we were asking questions or why. But anyway, I know she said, later on, we didn't clean the gizzard. All the inside of the gizzard was still there, and probably that's what was stinking up stuff.
Okay.
And at that time, you're supposed to skin the chicken feet because it had an outer layer of skin, which was kind of yellowish. And so we were supposed to strip that off. And we didn't do that. So after we cut the chicken up, we washed it off and just put it in a pot. And so that was a disaster there.
Okay, that was good. All right.
And another time we did beef stew, some beef soup. And it was so greasy. And I guess she did the same thing.
Okay.
Fuss, so she didn't lay us out or anything. She remember saying, Lord, have mercy.
Guess I gotta teach him another dish.
Yep. And then later on we learned we're supposed to skim the grease off the meat after it's finished cooking. Either you let it sit in the refrigerator and let the grease get hard and then you pick it off, or if you're going to do it right away, you have to. That takes a longer process when you have to skim it off right after it's cooked.
Right, okay.
So the soup wouldn't be so greasy.
Yeah.
And so I guess we learned our lesson.
All right. Good. At least you were trying.
Because we probably asked what's the matter or something like that. I don't know.
All right.
Yep. So that was really something, I'm telling you.
Right. Sounds good.
Yep.
Sounds good.
So
well,
that's the way we learn. And another time when my sister made a cake. And,
which Aileen?
No, that was Peter.
Okay.
She made this cake. I never tasted a cake that tastes like bubble gum before. It was so spongy, just like bubble gum. And Daddy never complained. He just but and we couldn't hardly eat it, but it sure did smell good.
Okay.
And he never we made biscuits, he always said it was good. And even they were hard as a brick.
Okay.
And so yeah. And so it'll bring back new memories.
Yeah.
So learn how to cook that way, or she told us later.
That's good.